Here we go. It's been a long time waiting. I think ever since Final Fantasy 15 came out, I was excited for where this, well, for where their next game will go to, how it will be, and everything like that. Oh, Laura was in the bathroom. That's why she was like whining. I was like wondering, like, why is Claire just ripping up everything downstairs, sound wise? It was like, oh, Laura's in the bathroom. So I was like, am I gonna have to, like, you know, halt this for a second and go downstairs and take care of her? It's like, okay, never mind. Actually, I'm probably just gonna restart it from the demo for the sake of the playthrough for you guys. I'm going to I'm gonna just do new game and all that. First things first, let's do configurations. I think that's good. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy music, baby. Yeah, we're streaming on the Thursday, so prepare to hear things in the background. Frame rate or graphics, always frame rate. Master volume. I think we had it on 80 or something like that, mainly because the game does get loud. So I think the menu is all kind of quiet for now, but it's gonna surprise you. Should we have a background? I wish it would show you an example of like a background, or like, because I'm kind of wondering how the background looks, but I think this will be all right. All right, let's go. No more dilly-dallying. Screen brightness, I think that's pretty much good the way it is. Everyone's screens are different. As long as I'm able to see everything just fine. Subtitles, good. Oh, it's just, reconfirming everything. I was like, okay, reconfirming it all. Visual alerts, none of that, opacity and everything. Story focus, no, action focus, baby. And that looks good to me, baby. I'm excited.
Moss the Chronicler, who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
The composer went all out with this one. Have you guys seen the video of the composer when they're showing off the game? He looks like such a chill and fun dude to hang out with. But yeah, when they're showing off the game and everything, he's like trying to pet the chocobos and the dog. was such a cool transition.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done. Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern!
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Runs so smoothly, too. Looks good. Runs smoothly. Got your main menu stuff. Gameplay settings. Go to main menu real quickly. Look at some of this. Redeemable items, which, even though we got items that we can redeem because, you know, we got the game and everything like that, I probably won't actually be using them. I'll try and play on the same level as everyone else. All the cool kids. So yeah, you can do action oh yeah, and story focus and all that stuff too. Let's see. So it doesn't look like we have all the things. Well,
We don't have time.
okay, no, it's
All
this
hell
main
is about
menu.
to break loose.
Main menus is kind of fast track to options and stuff. Well, it sounds like a war.
Time to move!
We're just in time.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Quickly! Move! What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
I'll let you guys know when we're past the demo.
Something's not right.
It's Titan.
Titan. So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
You know, I never really caught on to why they're calling him Wyvern. I wonder if that's like his title or like his position. 'Cause technically that's not actually his name, so it does make me wonder why they're calling him Wyvern. I guess we'll find out. That's so cool to see Shiva flying around.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Yeah, I have a feeling I had to change his name because they'll associate his old name with certain events. Trying not to say anything until we get to that point so that way people will know. Unless you watched a peek play or played the demo, you don't know yet.
Wyvern! Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
The dog is just too adorable.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Alright, let's get introduced to the combat. Revisit combat training, why not?
Let's start again from the beginning. Come.
Because I'm in Diablo 4 mode right now, so I need to wipe that out of it. Oh, yeah, I think a lot of people probably will agree with you. It's like, if the dog dies, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done playing video games.
Once more, please. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive.
There's an item up there.
Fire down upon me.
Fire, fire! Alright, let's use the spellcraft. Have to do it in timely fashion.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Alright, now to practice defense. Yeah, let's practice evading and all that.
Don't simply watch my movements. Read them.
Come on!
There we go.
How did you dodge that?
Nope.
I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on you.
See, they assume it's the Phoenix, though.
Waiting.
Wow, I better not say too much, but yeah, they say it's the Phoenix. Alright.
Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard. Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. Always use the weak potions first.
All right then.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
How about thee?
As you wish, my lord.
How that, me boy?
Yeah, he said it.
Your strength.
Alright, and there's a will gauge, of course. They're going to introduce you to that and show you how.
Sure to beat him this time. You can do it, Clive.
Yeah, trying to say circle is evading.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
And he's been broken. Alright, now they're gonna teach you how to utilize special moves while people are staggered.
It's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
I'm so happy they kept the fanfare.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last.
It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault.
Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the bay to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Torgal. Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
All right. Sunrise, sunset. Finding your way. Making my way.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
I think I'm gonna try and see if I can get something that's up here, since I didn't do it in the demo.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
There is something right there. You see that item? Wonder how you get there. Can we jump? Dang it.
All right. Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our head.
Yeah, the Duchess is a right cunt, isn't she? Yes, here.
This is it, lads. Time to put an end to their little crusade, and Rosaria's future will be secure.
But I can get it from... I think I can get that item if I go up and then around. So I'm trying to figure it out. How's the sparring? Oh, 2-on-1, maybe? Oh, shield captain.
You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rosfield. Any man who can do that deserves to be first shield. Age and experience be damned.
Yeah, it feels like his family is kind of like, you know, if you're gonna compare certain things to like Game of Thrones, his family is like the Starks.
You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rosfield. Any man who can do that deserves to be first shield. Age and experience be damned.
To the King of the North! To the King of the North! Yeah, oh, apple. See, I'm more of a Fuji apple myself. Don't really like a lot of the red apples. Like, I'm a Fuji man.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. But I say to speak.
So I noticed the tattoos on the cheek. I am kind of wondering if that's a symbol of a slave.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Just notice how Clive doesn't actually have a tattoo on his face right now.
Please.
Start.
Yeah, he's a slave master.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
It's like, hey, when there's a slave uprising, that slave is not going to kill the prince. Yeah, see that same tattoo. It's like two weapons of sort. I don't know what that symbol is. So it does make me wonder if that's like a property-like mark, like your property of said kingdom or family. So
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
So they prep all their stuff outside.
Making out some pears.
It's interesting. They're using water crystals to refill their basins and everything like that.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
So here, it looks like crystals aren't like, you know, absolute. They can run out of their magic.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save.
I wish there was a way for, like, instead of it being solid white when you're gonna talk to someone, it grays out once you're done with, I guess, dialogue. It's like there's no more dialogue to hear from or anything like that, so it grays out or something. That would be really cool. That or it just disappears entirely.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
I know. We kind of wiped the floor with them. Eye potion. Ooh. Very good, yes. I don't know if any of this stuff that we're gonna keep, but we'll find out. Yeah, I should probably try and definitely, before we go on break, try and get past at least the demo part.
Nice and quiet in here,
What
isn't
is
it?
that? I don't know if you guys see the waves of like energy there. What the hell's going on here?
There's Joshua.
Oh, are they trimming that with wind? No way, that's kind of cool. I thought I was like, is that like a graphical mistake? Oh, there's someone trimming the tree with wind. That's so crazy looking.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
It's like they don't fully understand, like, the family. Like, I wonder if it's because they fear the Duchess. Because she's a totally different beast compared to her father. I mean, his father and, you know, Clive and everything. Oh, she's following me. I think Clive had one more thing to say. Oh, not Clive. Joshua. Yeah, try not to mix their names up, because if I mix their names up, I won't hear the end of it.
Understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again.
Yes, Your Grace.
Some large... I like how they have to put some effort into opening up certain gates. At least it's not a mashing thing, though. I don't have to mash the button. Thank God. I just have to hold it down. It's cool with the PS5, too, because it gives some resistance.
Good luck.
Fucking dog's so adorable. It's adorable.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
His dad's a cool cat.
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Okay, active time lore. Important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progress. ATL can even be reviewed during most cutscenes. In case you have some things that you want to know. It's like, wait a minute, they mentioned something like, oh, this castle, so they mentioned this castle and stuff like that. That's like the home base of the Rosaria and the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Continuing the start. And then you have Edwin of Rosefield. And then I got the Iron Kingdom, which is the bad dudes. I'm guessing they call them Iron Bloods and all that too, so got that. And the Mother Crystals.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Kind of makes me wonder, in a weird way. This is like a similar tale of like England versus the Vikings. Like the Iron Bloods of the Vikings and Rosaria and whatever, the full kingdom that they serve is under is actual, like, England. It kind of reminds me of it.
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix.
So they have the Mother Crystal.
These dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
Okay, let's press on. Is there any items over there, possibly? Before I go anywhere. I've never actually been out here, so... I'm just double checking. Too bad there's not a sprint button. I wonder if they're gonna add a sprint button. Especially if you're gonna, like, travel open world and stuff like that. Alright, okay. There's no other items. That's good to double check. You never know. Just wanted to do it. Double check. Never know if there's like a, ooh, nice little item there. Let's talk to the god.
No messages, my lord.
Ducal shield.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes,
I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you? This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command. To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Oh yes, roadmap and fast traveling. Alright, let's go to Stillwind.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
Alright. Lost in the fog. Alright, timely accessories. Yeah, I think this is where you can be... here's our true menu. We got main menu and attributes. This is our attribute section. Here's our party. There's Clive, Wade, and Tyler. There's our Gil. There's our ability points. We are level